Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to a timeless reading. This is for my singles. So whenever you find this reading's meant for you. Welcome, everybody. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. I will put the playlist for my Scorpios at the end of the video so that you can take a look at some other readings that are all timeless. So let's see what Spirit has for us today, though. We want to know what's coming for love, anything that Spirit wants to guide us, anything that's coming your way. This is for my singles. And any messages of guidance that you have for me, Spirit, please. I am listening for you now. Let's go with the card that just flipped over. I've got romance. I love it. Look at that. I got romance. Look at the energy in that card. I have a yes. I have a yes. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. And I have communicate clearly. Okay. So maybe somebody I really can talk to. Maybe somebody I really get connected to. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's get some cards on this table. Spirit, please share with me for my Scorpios. What do you have for me today for love? What do you have for me for love? I have an Ace of Cups. I have a Seven of Cups. I have a Four of Pentacles. I have a Lover's card. And I have a Magician. Beautiful. All right, I definitely have a connection here. The first thing that I want to talk about, though, is this my Four of Pentacles came into me as don't hold back. Don't hold back. Like, don't be afraid of this love. Don't deny somebody trying to come into your energy. Don't second guess somebody. All right. Don't, come to a judgment or a conclusion, like your first impression. Maybe give this person more time for your first impression, something like that. I feel like there's not a reason that you have to guard yourself so strongly, and that guarding yourself could be coming from a lot of different areas of your life. But it was almost this impression of, I don't hold back. All right. Don't fight it. All right. Don't fight it when it comes. You probably have gone through a lot of different energies. You probably have met a lot of people. You probably have met people that it didn't work out. And this is almost a sense of, my head is spinning, with I'm always meeting new people, but it doesn't go anywhere. All right. For every no, you get closer to your one yes. So keep talking to a lot of different people. It is how I feel. Like there are a lot of people coming into your energy. You're meeting people all the time. Doesn't mean you're going to spend the rest of your life with them, but they are moving you closer in the direction of meeting this one person that is coming. And the one person that is coming. So for every no, there's my yes, right? For every no and all these options that are put in front of me, it gets me closer to my yes. And all I need is one, right? So I definitely have a romance coming. I have an Ace of Cups and I have a Lover. So I have somebody that opens up the floodgates, is how I feel. Opens up the floodgates of love. I feel like I'm going to fall in love with this person very quickly. I will tell you that, because the Magician is saying, like, there's probably something about this person. Like, I love everything about this person. I like their voice. I like their looks. I like how they look at me. I like that they're romantic. I get excited when they reach out to me. I have butterflies. I have, I don't know. I mean, they just said like I'm floating on a cloud nine. So this is going to be a rush of emotion. All right. Just intense emotion. You may fall in love with this person very, very quickly. All right. And don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. Don't hold back. You can't prevent yourself from falling in love. This person is going to be very powerful, is how this magician just came into me. Very powerful. Okay. In a good way. You know, you love their personality. They make you laugh. They make you feel good about yourself. Maybe you guys are great physically together, you know, but you're somehow impressed with this person and all that they are. And I do feel like you're going to be kind of head over heels in love. Head over heels in love. But I'm not quite sure what you're afraid of. I don't know why you're afraid to fall in love, my Scorpio. So, other than you've been hurt, but this is not the person who hurt you. Okay. This is going to be your lover. It could be your soulmate. It could be, you know, the person that you've been waiting for. So don't judge somebody because someone else that's totally unrelated and in your past now, because they hurt you. All right, so that's the first thing we need to work on. Spirit, please share with me what is going on in this connection. I think you're going to fall in love with this person very quickly. That's nice. I have a 7 of Wands in reverse, and I have a Sun. You know, it's interesting because it is a start, and I'm gushing, and I do feel like there's a point that I let my guard down. I will say that. I do feel like there's a point where I give in, whether it's the first time that you guys make love, it's the first time that you feel really comfortable with this person. But I do feel like there's a point where I finally let that guard down. And then as soon as I let that guard down, all of a sudden I realize that I'm off and running. You know, like all of a sudden I realize this is bigger than me, that this is mutual, they just said. You know, sometimes you can fall in love with somebody, but they don't feel the same way. You're like, I don't, you know, they're not feeling it. It's not going anywhere, but you're like, oh, I really have a crush on this person. I really like this person. I wish they really liked me. But this is mutual, they're saying. These are mutual feelings. But I do feel like it's once you let your guard down, I do feel like you have to, they're using the word literally surrender, you know, surrender to your belief that you can love again, something like that. You have a lot of choices in front of you. What's going to make this person stand out, Spirit? How will we know? How will we know? Besides the fact that it's mutual, you know, it's mutual. So that right there is the connection. This person brings you balance, calmness, peace. They're using the word understanding. They're very understanding of you, understanding of your circumstances, or understanding of what you've been through, something like that. They're also a good listener, that communication. They're a good listener. They're somebody that you can talk to. But they somehow calm your energy down, and you immediately feel it. Either that it's the sound of their voice, or the way they say things, like everything's going to be okay, or, you know, you don't have to worry about that right now. You know, so there's something about this person's energy that you immediately say, you know what, this person's good for me, because as soon as I get all riled up, they have this just very calming presence about them. And I feel like intuitively, you know that they're going to be good for you. Your heart tells you, your soul tells you, you know, you just feel something different for this person than you felt for anybody in a long time. And it's a really good connection. They're saying it's a right connection. It feels right. Spirit, please share with me this sense of don't hold back. Don't hold back. Six of Swords and a 9 of All right, these are just fears. These are just fears, you know, fear of moving on, a fear of guarding myself. I've been alone for a while. I've been taking care of myself for a while. I've been independent. I like my independence. I don't want anybody to tell me what to do. So, you know, it's this fear of I've worked so hard to build myself up to be where I am today as a single person, taking care of myself. Spirit's almost saying you can't have it both ways. You know, you can't maintain your being single and I'm completely 100% independent and then at the same time start a relationship with something has to give. So they're saying don't hold on to that. You know, you're still going to have a sense of independence or individuality within a relationship, but you don't have to guard yourself so much that you push somebody away because you're like, well, I don't need anybody. You do need somebody. You want somebody. And Spirit is bringing you this person to share your life with, this soulmate energy, this lover energy. So it's okay to, they're not going to take something away from you, is what Spirit just said. So for those of you that have been working really hard at like, I own my own house. I pay all my own bills. I can support myself. All right, those are all wonderful things to bring to a relationship. A good partner isn't going to take those things away from you. They're going to be proud that you have those things. Okay, so just because you have those things doesn't mean they're going to be taken away. If that is resonating with you, my lovers, look at you. Look at you falling in love. I have a 5 of Wands in reverse and a 3 of Swords. Okay. So there's that fear again. You know, this fear of, I just fell in love with you so hard, so fast that I'm afraid somebody's going to take this away, or you're going to break my heart. These are all fears. These are all things that haven't even happened yet. What if this person doesn't hurt you? What if this person is truly your partner, your soulmate, your lover, your best friend, the person you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with? You know, focus on that. Don't focus on, you can break my heart. Okay, anybody can break your heart, but I don't think this person's intention is to break your heart. This person's intention is to start something with you and to see where it goes, and that it's a really good connection and you're really impressed with this person, possibly even a spiritual connection in the future, a marriage, a bond, a commitment. So you may be on the same path as far as we both believe in those things. You know, we both would love to be married, something like that. Okay, so maybe you have the same belief systems. And Spirit's saying just kind of put your fears, you know, in check. All right, when those feelings of, I'm afraid that this person's going to break my heart, just know where those fears are coming from. It's because you're falling in love with somebody. And the first thing that happens is we start to think about, I can't imagine my life without you. Well, that's a good thing. If you can't imagine your life without somebody, that tells me that this person is supposed to be in your life. Bottom of my deck, Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, fate, destiny. Here it is. You know, the romance has arrived, right? So that is gorgeous. Let's get a couple of love cards. I think you have somebody coming into your life, and the only thing that we have to worry about is you just allow this person into your heart. You know, we live in this fear of that everybody's going to hurt us, but not everybody hurts us. There's that one person out there that doesn't. And that's what I want you to hold on to. The one person who would never hurt you. Okay. And that's what I want you to believe in. Thank you, Spirit. That's exactly what we need to hear. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love. That's exactly what I've been saying. Spirit said it better in that card, though. That is exactly what I'm saying, Scorpios. It's safe. This could be the one. You've already met this romantic partner that you seek. Maybe you've met this person. Maybe you'll meet this person soon. But this could be the one. This is the one that maybe Spirit really wants you to, spend your life with. So this could be the one. Perfect. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps, right? Take the steps. Letting go of the fear. Allowing yourself to love again. One more, please, Spirit. And this person is worth waiting for. I love this. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Fate, divine timing, right? Here it is. This person's been worth it. So for those of you that have been waiting, you have been worried, will I ever meet my person? This person's on its way. All right. They're not that far away. They are on their way. And it's almost this sense of a promise from Spirit that, we have this love out there for you. How beautiful. And this is so spot on. It is safe for you to love again. That is the clearest message for my Scorpios today. That is exactly what, this reading was all about. It's safe for you to open up your heart again, right? Not everybody is going to hurt you. So we're going to put this out into the universe. We're going to ask Spirit to bring you this soon. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, a Zoom or a phone reading, a love and relationship reading, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.